It's not too common that I fall in love with an accessory for an accessory, but man, the guys down at C2Gripz, they've done the right things. And I'm going to tell you why I think every single person should go ahead and grab one, especially if you have large hands. Let's get into it. So C2Gripz, you might not have heard of them. They're a newer company, but man, do they do it right. From the packaging presentation to the feel of the product themselves, C2Gripz, they're definitely top notch, okay? There's nothing to stark about these guys at all. Some of the big pros that I want to talk about is how well the grips feel. I mean, just look at this. You see that placement with my hands? I mean, we are absolutely sitting on crazy levels of comfort, and I really, really appreciate that. Some of the other pros that I want to tell you about is that if you are a person who utilizes the haptic feedback, the vibration is still strong. You feel it even through the grips. The pistol style of this grip makes it extremely comfortable for longer gaming sessions. I didn't have an issue at all while I was putting in time in Formula One, putting in time in Madden, MLB, any of the sports titles that I definitely give a little bit of effort and time to. Now, I know I've talked about how the grips are great for larger hands, but don't get it twisted. They are offered in 4 sizes, and they do a phenomenal job of showing you just how to get the right fit for you. You'll see here that they give you a size chart, and what you do is you measure from the width of your palm, and if it comes up in either of these inches or millimeters, centimeters, depending on where you fall, that is what dictates which size you order, okay? So I think that's great because, again, I just think it does a really good job of putting my hand in a much more ergonomically comfortable position. And that is huge when you're playing things like fighters, sports, first-person shooters. I mean, realistically, I don't see a sense in any game where it would be bad for you. I don't ever like to use the word cons, but what we'll do is we'll say these are some things that I hope they work on in the future. Number one, they can be a little heavy. They are a great addition and give you the kickstand capabilities, but they can be a little heavy. I'm not sure if that changes at all once you get smaller sizes, but it's something that you might note if it's, you know, if you're someone who just holds your controller for a long period of time. The second thing I hope we see is color options. You'll notice that I have the gray ones. They do come in gray and black right now, but as you see, there are an array of color options, and I would love to see color options in the controller grips, the C2Gripz having colors that maybe just match the baseline of controllers available across Xbox and PlayStation, so then it can still have that creativity that we all love, the customization that we maybe went out to get this certain color controller and things like that. That would be super nice. The other thing I would like to see is hopefully they release one that is compatible with the DualSense Edge. I have a DualSense Edge myself, and at the time of this making of this video, it was not an option. I did try to put it on that controller first because that's what I play most with, and I was like, not gonna work, don't want to cause any issues. At $39.95 US, and by the way, I'll have it linked below, you can actually save 10% if you use my code, or if you use my link. It is an affiliate link, so it goes right back to helping the channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. Along with, if you learned something or felt something good today, I would love it if you could like this video and subscribe. Hey, we're chasing that 1,000 subscribers, and I would love for you to be one of the first ones to be a part of the SGP. Now, what I will say is in my time with it, I've had these bad boys for about 2 weeks. I have loved it. It has just been phenomenal to play with, phenomenally and easy to enjoy. They are extremely sturdy. There is no complaint about them falling off if I'm shaking around or anything like that. They are very firm and very sturdy, and I really just cannot talk enough about the comfort that comes with these grips. They are phenomenal. My pinkies, my middle fingers, my ring fingers all have a real comfortable place to be. And man, oh man, I can't think of another way to play games at this point. Shout out to the folks at C2Gripz, man, for going ahead and sending me the gray PlayStation pair for free. I meant to say that earlier, but thank you to you guys very much. While they sent me the grips, they did not pay me to say anything specific or share any specific details with me outside of they just wanted my honest opinion. And so here I am sharing it with you. They are seeing it at the same time that you are seeing it. Ultimately, I'm going to end up buying a pair for my Xbox because I really don't know that I could play games without these grips. It's just such a night and day difference of the comfort from just a standpoint of being able to reach everything. And yeah, I mean, you pair these with your favorite controller. Imagine if it was color matching. Would be a chef's kiss opportunity. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute tech review. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. You're going to be able to see a whole lot of sports gaming content on the page. So do me a favor, drop a sub, drop a like on the video if I helped you at all in today's video with making a decision on grabbing what is, in my mind, the best option for an accessory to an accessory. That's really fun to say, actually. Hey, I'll have links below again so that way you can order right through them and help the channel out. They are affiliate links. And if you need any questions answered, feel free to leave a comment below. And yeah, man, I will see you in the next one. Peace.